Hi all, this is my final model. Yeah, I done the texturing and I create the retopology. It's got the low mesh and it's ready to upload to the 3D program. See, I could improve the texture a little bit more, but it's good enough. For the texturing, there are really a nice tool that you can implement, Spotlight and CAP link, which I will demonstrate a little bit later. I use those technique to color this guy. And another thing I want to show, it's at the moment it's got the, if you go to the sub tool palette, it's got the two sub tool. I keep eyes separately, but it doesn't matter if you want to merge this sub tool to the other one, you can do it. And the lower subdivision level, if I drag the slider to lower subdivision level, it's got the 5362 polygon. It's really good for the gaming. It's a low polygon. See, this retopology mesh, low resolution mesh, and it's got the 6 subdivision levels. It's ready to go into the 3ds Max or Maya. Okay, let me to show how we can prepare the model for the texturing and the before the texturing. It can be done. You can do the texturing before or after you done the retopology, but either way, you got to prepare your mesh. Let me to go back to my files. It should be. Oh, if you're wondering how you can change the background, default background color in ZBrush, I'll show that one quickly. Okay, this is my digital sculpt of that guy. Okay, let me show quickly how you can change the background color. Go to the document and click this background tab, see, and hold it up, and you can pick the color wherever your mouse will go. It's pick the color from there. So it's really good. Okay, that's how you can change the background color. See, in here, in digital sculpt, I got so many sub tools. See, these are my base mesh. Now, next thing I should do, there are so many meshes. I want to delete the mesh which is underneath the clothes, because I don't want to do the retopology for the whatever underneath the cloth. They're not going to be visible. If you're wondering how you can delete the underneath mesh, it's really simple. Let me show you how you can do it. Okay. First, I select my base mesh, and you can mask the area that you want to preserve. Hold down the control key and mask. Give me a second. Okay, I want to mask the head. Okay, I want to keep the head as a separate mesh. Then I can create the retopology around the mesh. Also, I want to delete the body which is underneath the cloth. First of all, I'm going to extract this head out of this base mesh, mask the head, then go to the polygroup. Wait, which is somewhere over here. Let me to find out. Okay, not the polypaint, polygroup, which is this one. Then click group by mask. Okay, if I press the shift F, you can see the it's create the separate group for the head. If you hold down the control shift and click on the head will be visible, and rest of the body, the whatever you hold on the control and shift, whatever you click on whatever you click the polygroup, it will be stay, and the rest of that will be disappear. If you want to take it back, control shift and click outside, they will pop up. Then still the mask is around the rest of the body, covered with the mask. To clear the mask, control and drag the box outside to clear the mask. Now what I want to do, it's already create the polygroup for the arms. It's already been done, so I don't have to worry about that one. There's a button, see this split, it's under the subtool palette, split, group split. What it does, it is split the this one single mesh according to your group. Then if I click the group split, what it does, the head will be a separate subtool, hand will be a separate, and the legs will be a separate. Okay. What I'll do, click the group split, press OK. Then you can see, if you go to your subtool palette, you can see, let me turn off all the subtool. You can see hands on separate subtool, and torso area in separate subtool, and the legs in the separate subtool, and the head in the separate subtool too. Okay, then what I'll do, I'll create the free topology mesh. Okay, I get the head and create the topology for the head. And for the hand, what I'll do, I create the topology mesh for only one single hand, and I mirror that one to the other side. If you're wondering where's the mirror, how to mirror it, go to the C plugin and subtool master. See this one? Click this one. Select the subtool that you want to mirror. Then you got to click this one, mirror button. It will pop up this one. Press OK. I'm going to cancel this one because I'm not going to. Okay, that's how. Then you can delete the subtool that you don't want. Basically, I don't want the torso. I'll delete that one. I'll select the torso and press delete. Okay, I don't want the legs too because I have created the pants, therefore no need the legs. I am going to delete the legs. Okay, then I don't need one hand because I'm going to only create the topology for the other this hand. Therefore, I'm going to delete this side. First of all, what you got to do, hold down the control key and mask the one side, or press X because symmetry was on. Then go to the polygroup, group mask, and it create the separate polygroups. So if you hold down the control shift and click on the group, it will be disappear. If you want to make all visible, hold down the control shift and click outside, both will come up. Then same technique, go to the split group split, press OK. Then I'm going to delete the one hand. I'm going to delete this one. Delete. That's all done. Okay. Now you can create the retopology around the meshes that you that you want. Okay. For this kind of work, okay, even when I will be deleting the one shoe, I will create the topology for one shoe, then I will mirror that topology mesh to other side. Okay, create the topology mesh for each subtool. Then after that, you can merge them together. Once you've done the topology, let me to show you how I create the topology. Topology, maybe this one. Okay. Say this is my working file that I used to create the topology. See these all this. Let me to grab one topology mesh that I can show you. Okay, this is see I isolate the hand and I get the append spear. You know how to create the topology mesh. Go to the append the spear and start creating topology for hand. Then you can project. You can go to the adaptive skin. Once you create the topology, go to the adaptive skin and make adaptive skin. Then you can project all the like a high detail data into the low resolution. I have shown all those things with my previous videos. You guys can refer that one. Then once you've done the topology meshes for all the bit and pieces you extracted from the main sculpt, then you can start merging them.